Hey everybody, David Duford here to show you how to get your insurance license. So the purpose of this video, of course, is to walk you through just a quick tutorial about how and what steps to take in your own home to start the process of getting your insurance license, no matter if it's life, health, property and casualty, or otherwise, so you can start selling insurance. So it's pretty simple, guys, what to do. And what we're going to do is just simply start on Google. And you're going to put in how to get an insurance license in your state. So in this case, I live in Tennessee, so I'm going to hit enter here. And on the screen here, of course, I get some ads. We're going to skip past those. And what I'm going to be looking for in the Google search results is something from one of these proctors that allow you to take the exam after you've studied for it. So something like adbanker.com or Kaplan Financial, or if you've got a .gov website that also has instructions as well. Those are probably good places to start. And some of these snippets here are also good too. So I'm just going to click on adbanker.com's listing. And basically what you need to do is just read through the directions from top to bottom that show up on Google on how to do it. Again, looking through this, what you're going to find on the screen is pretty typical in most states. So let me walk through what the expectations are. So first of all, what you're going to do is you got to complete a pre-licensing course. So for insurance sales, you got to get ready for the exam by passing a pre-licensing course. It's just like verification that you've studied and you're prepared. If you're interested in getting a discounted pre-licensing course, please say so in the comments below. I may have already posted it down there, but I'll put you directly connection to a discount option I've got. You don't have to do business with my agency to get it, but it'll pull off $150 off the usual price to get your license. So once you take your discounted or just take your pre-licensing course and you pass it, the next step is to take your exam. And in most states, you've got to go to a proctor like Kaplan or Pearson VUE and then go on site, take a test, and then pass it with usually a 70% percentage points or higher gives you a passing grade. Once you pass that, then at that point, you can go ahead and then begin the process, and I'm kind of going through here, to apply for your license. In most states, you need to get fingerprints. Some you don't. You'll go down to the local police office, or sometimes these document services will allow you to do fingerprints. Usually the state will tell you where to find these places. And then once you've gotten fingerprinted, and you can then actually apply for your license, and then that's when they're going to check your background to see if you're eligible to be appointed. Most of you watching this will and won't have a problem. And then after that point, you're good to go. You're appointed, you're as a licensed agent for those tests that you passed, and it's typically good for about 2 years. Before then you have to get continuing education units to keep up your license and then still be able to sell insurance. And beyond that, the next step after this, in case you don't know what you want to do with your license after you pass it, is then pick the agency that you want to join. Some of you probably have an idea of where you want to join. If you don't, then what I'm going to suggest you look at is these free insurance sales resource guides that I've got clicks or up in the links above or below. I put together a fairly comprehensive guide on all different subjects related to selling insurance. If you're the inquisitive type and you want to do more due diligence, which I highly recommend, I'd recommend clicking on that website. Go there. I have nothing to sell you there. There's nothing to opt in order to access that specific information. So you'll learn things like what to look for in an agency, the different sales and marketing opportunities, the markets that are in the insurance business. It's a really good resource guide just to kind of get you started in the business so you can have a better idea of where to go. Because the big thing and reason why I'm offering this is because 90% of agents who start fail within their first year. There's a huge failure rate, guys. And it's important you make sure that you make the right decision on who to join and where to join. So that's that, guys. If you got any questions for me, leave them in the chat below. I hope this gave you some direction on how to start the process of getting your insurance license. And if you got any other questions, leave them below. I comment personally to all of them. And thanks for watching, guys. See you. Bye.